Ryan Gosling arrives at San Diego Comic-Con, plus Sterling K. Brown, Jacob Anderson and Sam Reid and more. Stars have been everywhere this week. Ryan Gosling discusses his new film at Comic-Con 2025 in San Diego. Several other stars also attended Comic-Con panels and events, including Sterling K. Brown and Interview with the Vampire stars Jacob Anderson and Sam Reid. Here are the best photos of celebs out and about this week. Come back tomorrow for more of the latest A-list outings. Tiffany Haddish attends the press room for the Hulu animated series Solar Opposites during Comic-Con 2025 in San Diego on July 25. Natasha Lyonne speaks during a panel for her new animated movie, The Bad Guys 2, at the San Diego Convention Center during Comic-Con on July 26. Jelly Roll makes his way to the ring during WWE's Friday Night SmackDown at Rocket Arena in Cleveland on July 25. Michael C. Hall takes the stage during the Dexter Resurrection panel at San Diego Comic-Con on July 25. Jordan Dunn smiles for the cameras at the third-place playoff match during the Como Cup at Stadio Giuseppe Sinigalia in Italy on July 26. Jared Leto and Jeff Bridges discuss their hotly anticipated new film Tron, Ares during a panel at San Diego Comic-Con 2025 in California on July 25. Alison Brie and Dave Franco visit the Nintendo Lounge while promoting their new film together at the Comic-Con Variety Studio on July 25 in San Diego, California. Elle Fanning hits the stage for the Predator Badlands panel at Comic-Con 2025 on July 25 in San Diego, California. Sterling K. Brown, Shailene Woodley and Nathan Fillion catch up at the Comic-Con Disney Entertainment Talent Mixer rooftop reception in San Diego, California on July 25. Kristen Ritter plays video games at the Nintendo Lounge at the Comic-Con Variety Studio on July 25 in San Diego, California. Paul Wesley and Jess Bush attend the Star Trek and Overheard LA Murder Mystery Dinner at Comic-Con 2025 on July 25 in San Diego, California. Arian Simhadri, Walker Scoble and Leah Sava Jeffries are guests at Comic-Con's Entertainment Talent Mixer rooftop reception in San Diego, California, on July 25. Alice Cooper performs with Johnny Depp on stage in concert at the O2 Arena in London on July 25. Joey, Andrew and Matthew Lawrence show off their new personalized Funko Pop! Yourself collectibles as Entertainment Weekly. Funko Pop! Yourself and the Motion Picture and Television Fund, MPTF, partner to create personalized Funko Pop! Yourself collectibles of attending Comic-Con talent at the EU Studio, to be auctioned off by MPTF to support the entertainment community, in San Diego, California, on July 25. Keith David spends some leisurely time at the Nintendo Lounge at the Comic-Con Variety Studio on July 25 in San Diego, California. Meryl Streep sports white shades on the set of The Devil Wears Prada 2 in New York City on July 25. Also on the set of the sequel, Anne Hathaway is in character as Andy Sachs in New York City on July 25. Mariska Hargitay suits up as Olivia Benson on the set of Law & Order, SVU in New York City on July 25. Joshua Jackson and Katie Holmes take a walk with a stroller while filming Happy Hours in New York City on July 25. The stars of Lilo and Stitch, 2025, Tia Carrere, Maya K. Aloha, and Sydney Agudoan, attend the film's panel at San Diego Comic-Con on July 25. The cast of Outlander, Sam Heughan, Sophie Skelton, Richard Rankin, Meryl Davis and Matthew B. Roberts, pose together at the show's San Diego Comic-Con panel on July 25. Norman Reedus and Melissa McBride attend the signing event at San Diego Comic-Con on July 25. Romeo James is seen sporting a soccer jersey in Saint-Tropez, France on July 25. Raven Lenae performs at Spotify's 2025 Songs of Summer celebration in Los Angeles on July 25. Jessica Alba is seen out in a denim jacket and a baseball cap in Santa Monica, California on July 27. J Balvin and Valentina Ferrer walk hand-in-hand at 30 Rock in New York City on June 25. Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan stand side by side at the premiere of Freakier Friday in Mexico City on July 24. Anne Hathaway wears an intricate scarf and shades on the set of The Devil Wears Prada 2 in New York City on July 25. My Oxford Year stars Sophia Carson and Corey Milcreast pose on the red carpet at the show's premiere on July 24 in Los Angeles. Mariah Carey rocks bedazzled shades as she waves to the camera in Los Angeles on July 24. Grace Gummer and Paul Kelly are seen enjoying some beverages on the Manhattan set of American Love Story on July 24. Holland Roden stops by Hallmark's San Diego Comic-Con press room to talk about her starring role in the upcoming holiday Touchdown, A Bill's Love Story on July 24. Coleman Domingo checks out an event at the Swarovski store in New York City on July 24. The cast of Bad Guys 2, Danielle Brooks, Craig Robinson, Maria Bakalova, and Awkwafina, stop by the SiriusXM studio in Los Angeles on July 24. John Legend arrives to the 2025 Social Impact Summit by The Hollywood Reporter and Social Impact Funding Los Angeles on July 24. Daphne Keane, Hassie Harrison, Alexandria Shipp, Katie Douglas, and Sophie Nélisse arrive at San Diego Comic-Con July 24. Kesha struts out of Madison Square Garden in a custom ELF Cosmetics Jelly Pop skirt after her sold-out show at the venue on July 23. Natalie Portman was spotted on the set of Good Sex in Brooklyn, New York, on July 24. The cast of The Toxic Avenger, Peter Dinklage, Elijah Wood, Jacob Tremblay, and Taylor Page, pose at the film's premiere at San Diego Comic-Con on July 24.